Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. So glad to see y'all. Stephen, welcome along. John Brock, BK, nice to see you. Newell, good to see you, buddy. Nice to see you. Todd Thompson, welcome, sir. Clark Barr, Richard Dower, so happy you're here, buddy. So happy you're here. Outlaw Buck, nice to see you. Glad everyone could make it, and welcome to almost the rustic Taylor HawkesBay map, or Heart, as I like to call it. Makes it a lot easier. Hey, Mouse, how are you? Nice to see you. Welcome, everyone. So as you can see, I'm kind of hovering here in the middle of the map. Let me just give you a little bit of layout what this is. This is a 4X map. It gives you 4 of the best 2X maps to play on there is. Hey, Whammer, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Ronnie, welcome. Eating some gumbo. Oh, lucky you. Lucky you. We kind of start down in the bottom left corner, or the top left corner, however you may want to call it. Top right corner. With Rustic Acres over here. And we come around to the left, and you have almost the farm. And we come around further to the left, and you have Hawke's Bay. This Hawke's Bay is the one that Kaz did from around his local area where he lives. Hey, Beck, nice to see you. You've taken out 7 ducks already. Richard, I love it. And then, of course, we have Taylor Farms. Now, for those of you that go looking for Taylor Farms, there is actually 2 versions of this. There is the 2X version, which is this one, and there's also a 4X version of Taylor Farms. So you can check out either one of them. They're both great to play. And right here in the middle of the map, we have the shop. Hey, Fluff, how are you, buddy? We have the shop. They've brought Dodgy Days back from almost a farm and put him over here. And they give him the honor of running this. You see up there at the top, Dodgy Days. Now, I've heard rumors that sign right there, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., yeah, sometimes that gets a little shady. He might not be here till 9 or maybe 10. Zeke, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Of course, we have with the shop, we also have the forklift over here that you can use. You don't own it, but it's available for everyone to use on the map. This is an awesome multiplayer map where it's separated into 4 different maps. Get 4 people and everybody jump on the map and go. Have a blast. But always remember where you put this forklift because you can't tab to it. Yeah, that Dave guy, he is pretty dodgy. You got to watch out for him. There is a total of 242 fields on this map. None of them extremely large. Some a little bigger. But a lot of good playing sizes. You start off owning 3 fields on Rustic Acres. And of course, you have the option of buying the whole map if that's what you want to do. It does have the added crops to it. Carrots, onions, clover, lettuce, cabbage, red cabbage, rye, poppy, hops, tobacco, hemp, coffee, rice, mustard, and alfalfa. How you doing, BK? Nice to see you. Welcome. There is a total of 44 sell points on this map. So you cannot tell me that you'll run out of places to sell stuff. Each one of them, if there's a multiple of one, like the bale sales or something like that, it'll be named that way. See here you have diesel sales on Rustic and diesel sales on Almost. You have a farmer's market and then you have a farmer's market on Hawke's Bay. You can it'll tell you where basically which part of the map it's on. John Brock, I didn't get a chance to tell you in your message to me today, but good luck racing. I hope you enjoy yourself and stay safe, sir. Newell, I know that you're getting ready to go to work, and I wish you could be here, but I hope you have a good night at work if that's possible. Thank you for being here for sure. So you have plenty of places to sell. And just like the other maps, the things that people don't do that often are the ones that pay the best. The cotton, your silage. Hay pays pretty good too. I gotta say that. Hay, straw, that pays pretty well. The alfalfa, stuff like that, all pays well. Your root crops, your carrots, onions, the lettuce, cabbage, stuff like that. See, there's your lettuce over here. It all pays really well, and it's going up. Oh, I'm sure he will be, but I know it was. It was. I said it when I originally released this map. In my opinion, this is the absolute ultimate multiplayer map, or an ultimate streamers map, because you can set up storylines to no end on this. So, but it was fun to do this. Now he has added the new crop textures to this as well. This is how your alfalfa starts to grow. It looks kind of spotty, just like regular alfalfa does. I mean, that's the way alfalfa looks when it's starting to grow. Spotty, clumpy in places. Looks pretty cool. Let me go back over to here. And it has the 4 types of clover. Your clover, the windrow, the hay, and the silage. And the same way with the alfalfa. So it sets you up pretty good. Now your corn straw is another good one. Your corn straw and your soybean straw, they both pay real well. Compost does good. So if you want to do that, the hay pellets sell well. So you have a lot of options on this map, but if you just want to stick to the basics, then you can do that as well. Now, mind you, I'm looking at this with bushels instead of liters, so it makes a difference. No, Zeke, this is only a 4X map. These maps are all 2X. I'm sure some have BK, but I don't know if I'd want to put the real mud along with the dynamic mud. You could be causing yourself some issues that way. Any map that would have the dynamic mud on it and then add the real mud mod to it, I think you could be looking for trouble. It could be very interesting to say the least. Now let's see. Do this. Let's go over here to go to the house. Well, that's a chicken coop. That'll work. Over here to rustic. Of course, you have your rustic stuff. As I said, this is where you start. You start with a little bit better stuff because it's a bigger map. He has you set up with an 8T. It looks like a 40-foot draper header. And of course, you have the 16-row foldable harvester corn head. You have Kaz's trailers that he's modded for all of his maps. Remember, do not sell this trailer. It's the only one that'll haul goat's milk. And then he gives us an 8R, 8400R. Looks like some of the stuff that actually he combined some of this. This is the same stuff that he gives you on Old Timers Farm. So that's pretty cool. Whoops, back up, back up, back up, back up. Let's do this. There we go. And of course we have the fast track. And then the fields that you own are the 3 here right by the house. 1 in corn, 1 in wheat, and 1 in carrots. So you're starting you off with the ability to earn some pretty good money right off the bat. I know Richard. Richard loves the JCBs. He thinks them are so cool. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate it, buddy. So like I said, he's setting you up pretty good. He's giving you something to feed your animals with. And you will need, at some point, need carrots or something for your animals. Some of the animals take that. You have that option. Let's go ahead and take a quick look here. As for the cows, still normal. You don't need anything extra other than the TMR for the cows. That gives the 100%. If you choose not to make the TMR, well, then you have grass and hemp fiber, which is grass or hemp fiber, or soybeans or corn, and then the silage hay or clover. You don't have to use all 3, just one or the other. The sheep, of course, you need the clover because that's the only way to get 100% productivity out of them. The pigs eat almost anything. Now that you're going to have a mix. It looks like you're going to need a little bit of everything here. You'll need corn, wheat, or corn and wheat or barley or rye or clover, soybeans or canola or sunflowers, or some type of root crop such as potatoes or sugar beets or carrots in order to get 100% effective out of them. Yes, just one access to go to each map, Newell. And then, of course, the horses, you'll need both hay, clover or hemp, fiber, and oats in order to get 100% production out of those as well. Yeah, let's go over to here. If you see on these maps, whoops, move this up a little bit, there we go. You'll see where the green arrows are. These are the only way to access these maps from one to the other. The only way to get from Rustic to Taylor Farms is through this one right here. To go from Rustic to Almosta, right here. From Almosta over to Hawkesbay to here. And then all the way down here at the bottom, you can get from Hawkesbay to Taylor Farms down here. So most of the access to the map, all of the maps are close by the shop, which makes it pretty handy for you that way. The only one that's kind of off is the one all the way down at the bottom down here. And for those of you that remember, this is the one that, when I released this map originally, this is the one that Chizo and my son Brandon helped me with. Build the bridge and they will come. But like I said, you have 44 different sell points on this map. So you have plenty of places to sell stuff at. Now there's a little bit of a change in where you can get this map. After I'm done streaming, you will be able to get it on the Facebook group, Papa Smurf's website. And I believe that we're going to start loading them to Mod Network as well. I have to double check that with Kaz, but I believe we're also going to be doing that. Just a 4X map, Nathaniel. It's not that big. Just a lot of fields. 242 fields. Enough to keep 4 people busy. What I referred to when I was saying about um, streamers or storylines and stuff like that, you've seen DJ and DJ and Farmer Min. Farmer Min used to go from Rustic Acres to Old Timers Farm, and now he can do that and not have to pause a scene or create a clip to do it. He can just drive right from Rustic Acres and say use Taylor Farms. DJ would do it when he went from one map to the next. He has the ability now. You have the ability now to, if you want to change maps, you can just go drive over. Say you're going to go from Rustic Acres to Almosta, just drive right over there, and now you're at your new map. You don't have to create a new scene. Don't have to do anything. So it's all set up for you, and then you don't have. It's easier that way. But these are 4 awesome maps by Kaz. Like I said, they're all 2x. Each individual map is 2x, and we created the 4x map for you with us. So but it is like I said, it's 4 really good maps. I've enjoyed my time playing on Rustic, almost the farm. I haven't played as much on Taylor Farms and Hawk Bay as I have on these other 2, but they're all fun to play on. Well, that's a secret that I can't tell you, Nathaniel, because I really don't know. That's why Kaz does the map building and I do the showing off of the maps, because he's the smart one of the bunch. But let me go over to the shop. I'm going to go back to the shop. And we'll run over here and we'll just take a look here. Come on. Right now I'm on oops, going the wrong way actually. I'm on Almosta Farm. You leave the shop and you come right down to the Rustic Acres. And I come back across and I can head over this way. Lots of super glue and duct tape. There you go. There you go. And I'm coming right up into Taylor Farms. And I come back across here. Oops, that's right, I can't do that. Forgot. I have to go back out the other way. Forgot I can't do that. You can't stop, you can't go onto the maps anywhere else because you will run into the borders. It will not let you fall off the edge of the map. No, Buck, there's not. Not on this one. We'll run through Lyle's wheat field here, canola field. And we'll come down the road to the next map. And now we're on Hawkesbay. Hey, Matt, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, some of that Canadian maple syrup is a little on the sticky side. Of course, this is just a dead end there. The roads aren't that wide, but you do have room to get equipment down. And of course, here we come up to. Oh, this would be, it's the all legal station mill. Yep. Please use the back door. Only Kaz. Zeke. This is a really good map if you got a bunch of guys that want to do a live stream, and you can have a blast playing it. But he gives you all the new hemp textures, the corn textures, things like that. All the same stuff as the other ones, but it's just a little different because of the way it's put together. All right, let's go back to, whoops, that ain't what I wanted to do. Let's go back to Rustic. And we might as well jump in the harvester here. We'll go run over here to the cornfield. But that's true. That's true, BK. Yep, this is the last of the updates. This will be the last one we have. Not that Taylor Farms, Whammer. The Taylor, that was from his Michigan map, I believe. I believe that was a completely different Taylor Farms. Unfortunately, there was a couple of maps that were named the same, not by the same person. Oh, did you? Okay. Well, I know Bob has, but Truck Stop was just online last week, so he'll probably be back on Sunday night. Look at there, guy can't drive. Oh yeah, without a doubt, Mouse. I could see that. I could see that happening very easily. How you doing, Beck? Good, I hope. I haven't talked to you for a while. I'll have to jump in and chat in Discord one of these days here again. Look at there, just like a pro. Just like I knew what I was doing. Yes, it is. It is corn. Need the ears? Look at there. Some ears, some got two stuff, some got 2 ears, some got 3 ears, some got 1 ear, just like they're supposed to. Yep, corn for the deer. We're going to let this guy go. We're going to jump in here. We're going to grab the baler. Oh, Nathaniel, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Pineapple pizza. That's terrible. Just terrible. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't realize that was Kaz's map. Yes, it is. It is. It's just absolutely wrong, Blue. Now we're not going to get a lot of bales off of this, but this is just to show you how well this corn straw pay. The corn stalk bales pay. Well, it's not. It's if you look at it, the color is both kind of brown and yellow and green. And actually, sometimes when you harvest corn, it does look like that in real life. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Well, maybe not. Okay. That's all right, Kaz. It's all right, buddy. Did you get my Facebook message, Kaz? And that's the reason I don't eat it. I have to agree with you, Whammer. I do have to agree with you. All right, let me jump out of here. Go move this. Whoops, go move this harvester. All right. Thanks, Rob. I forgot to do that earlier. Oh, Kaz. All right, we can leave this right here. Let's do this here. Do. Whoops, that ain't where I need it. That ain't what I want. Back. I want this one. Okay. We're just going to use the man tonight. This will be different. I've never pulled this with anything other than my truck. Yeah, it's all realism. It's only as real as it is in your mind. And if my mind says auto load, that's what we do. Hey Dirk, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. I do want to remind everybody that Clutch is also streaming tonight. He'll be streaming in about an hour. We will be finished up by then. So, look at there. So. We'll need it for the wheat field. Tiny! Attaboy! There you go, Tiny. Good job. All right, so we got 11 bales off that field. Put the sides up. We don't need any more than the sides up right now. And we'll head up here to the bale sales. Is the link up yet? It will be as soon as I'm done streaming. Todd. Kaz, I have a question for you. Are you uploading this one to Mod Network? Look at there. Well, that's no good. Huh. That poses an issue. I haven't seen that before. Okay, let's take a look here. I do believe if I go over here to the corn straw, and the bale sales is the only place I can sell them. Well, that's no good. So what we're going to do is let's try something here and see if it works. Yep, that's what I'm going to do, Dirt. Or at least that's what I'm going to attempt to do. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Yeah, we don't back stuff in. Come on, get it in there. Yep, see, that's how I knew that was going to happen. All right, let's do this. Where there's a will, there's a way. All right, let's see what happens here. I'm not in far enough. That's not good. What the heck am I hitting? Okay, we got them all. So we got about 24,000 roughly for 11 bales. That's not too bad. Come on. Come out of the barn. There we go. There you go, Kaz. Yeah, I've never had that issue with this before. Well, in all fairness, Richard, I could have just put up a different bale sales. Yeah, but BK, come on. You know, there isn't a better trailer. You know, look at there, my brakes are locked up. No wonder this thing pulls so hard. Huh. Might have to do some work on the brakes on this. All right, so let's do this here. Oh, wrong button. I'm going to do this. Go here. And we're going to do like this. All right, and then we're going to go here. And we're going to go here. And here. And I don't have it in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this isn't good. I did not put them in here. Yep, I don't have them in here. Dadgummit. Well, I guess that tells me what I'm going to harvest next then. So I guess I'll go get the harvester. Yeah, you could do that, Todd. You could do that. But remember, anytime you change a map that a map maker's done, you're looking at causing issues with other things. Remember, map makers don't always make the maps for the mods that people want to use. No. Nice try. Nice try. How about a nice little wheat harvest? Or we could do a contract. Let's take a look at contracts and see what we got. Oh, look at that good looking guy right there. Yeah. Field 155. Well, we're not going to do that. What do we got here? We got poppies in 158. Where's one with 158? .158 is over on Hawke's Bay, right over by the BGA. Okay, so, whoops, wrong button again, dadgummit. We could do that. It's just a little field. All right, so let's do this. Back up. Hey, Farmer Min, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Let's go in and get our header. And we'll head over to Hawke's Bay. How are you, Farmer Min? Good to see you, buddy. Alright, so in order to save time, we're going to do it this way. What's Mr. Min know tonight? Anything good, I hope? You up for a little trucking maybe after Clutch's stream, Min? Hey, David, nice to see you, buddy. And there we go. Now we're in 158. If you could stay awake. Oh, I'm sure you're probably wore out, buddy. All right, let's drop this off here. Hey, LC, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. It wasn't. Yeah, I heard that, man. I heard that. That's just coming. I have to agree with you, Kaz. I like this idea a whole lot more. Hey. Oh, thanks, Big Daddy. I appreciate it. Clutch, you're here before I ended. What's going on, dude? Welcome to Almost a Rustic Taylor Hawkesbay, Clutch. What are you doing? Really? You'll come back later. Oh, Clutch. What are you doing? Why will you not pick that strip? I guess I'll have to do a headland. I didn't see your answer, Clutch or Kaz. Are we going to put this on Mod Network? No, it is not. I'm just using in-game stuff tonight, Pete. I instead of breaking out a bunch for that, I just use the in-game stuff. Well, I saw, David, that K-Bot hijacked Trucker Matsy's computer and did a stream, or did a video. If any of you haven't checked that out, go check that out, because K-Bot is definitely a crazy man. Yes. Yes, that's the one, Kaz. All right, there's a link for Mod Network in my description, as well as for Kaz's Facebook group and Papa Smurf's website. Those will be the 3 locations that you can get the map at. Sarge! Hey, buddy. Nice to see you. You all know my nephew, Sarge. Oh, geez, man. You was busy today, buddy. Suppose I'm going to have to go get my truck. All right, sounds good. We don't discuss your side of the family, Rob. Well, Mouse, yeah, if for those of you that don't understand why I called Sarge my nephew, if you ever go look into Sarge's Discord, I am listed in there as Uncle Old Timer Dave. So I just pick on him and call him my nephew. Yeah, the corn shouldn't be too bad even with the snow stand, Zeke. As long as it's not on the plant itself, it'll be good. All right, let's take this and put it away, and we'll grab the other trailer. Whoa, that was almost a disaster. This guy over here in the shade so the sun doesn't hurt the tarps. Ooh, that's not good. That on the North Dakota side, men. They're replaceable, so you should be able to place them anywhere now, Todd. They're not restricted to strictly one map. Are you, Clutch? Jeez. Look at there, right where I belong. And right on time, it looks like. Oh, the warm weather hasn't even started for you yet, Sarge. Holy smokes, that's a heck of a grain tank. K-Bot shovel snow? I doubt that. All right, men, I will do that. Yeah, you got a point there, Min. You do have a point. All right, Zeke. Thanks, buddy, for being here. Oh, that's Zeke. Zeke, that's saying goodbye to Min. Sorry. Go over here and get this right away. Yeah, some of it's better than others, Tiny. All right, let's jump in here. I guess we better double check and see where this is supposed to go. Go to the grain mill. Okay. And hopefully that's the right one. All right. So which way is going to be closer? I think we'll go down around the bottom. Hey, Nicholson, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. We'll just take the shortcut across these fields because it's easier. I don't think anybody will mind. I won't tell them if you guys don't. All right, Sarge, take it easy, buddy. Really? Come on, you old girl, get up the hill. Hey, JT, how are you, buddy? Nope, only 242, JT. Hey, ODF. Welcome to Taylor Farms, people. +1. Where you been, Rob? At least I'm sitting on the right side of the truck. Well, that's not awful kind of you there, Rob. I appreciate it. Yeah, but the left is the right. You know what I say, mean BK? Left is right. Well, that's good. Oh, I can see the green light now. Just so y'all know, these hedges that are on this map, you cannot drive through them. There are collisions on them. Hey, Ledger, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Oh, this is an awful skinny road. Look at that. Just like any good kit driver would. Knew exactly where he was supposed to go. Look at that. How much money are we going to make, guys? No, not cuttable. They're not cuttable. We made $5 grand, not $6 grand on the harvest income. That's not too bad, I guess. And we'll come back here and collect. There we go. I still say that's one handsome looking feller right there. Nope. We only got $6 grand, Zeke. Yeah, not much more than that, BK. Not much more than that. That is a pretty skinny little road. All right, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. Bang. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want to do that. We just want to do that. Okay. What? Well, that isn't the way that was supposed to work. Try something else once here. Now, it looks like we may have to drive home. Looks like we're by Brianna's. Oops. We can get out through this way here. Yep, sure can. Wait a minute. Gotta check something. That's what I thought. Yep, JT, exactly. What do you need there, Ledger? With what? Well, Ledger, I'm going to be honest with you. I have not yet watched your channel, so I cannot say as to whether I could recommend it to anyone. When I have the chance to look at your channel and I like what you're doing, I'll be more than happy to do that. But at this point, I can't do it, Ledger. I'm straight up honest with you. That's just the way it is. Gummit, I went the wrong way again. But normally that does appear to people that you are self-promoting by coming into someone's stream and asking for subscribers. So be careful doing that. It is definitely not recommended. Well, my problem is I've played all the maps and the numbers for the fields are different than what I'm used to. So it does kind of mess me up. All right. I'm going to be done here in just a couple minutes anyway, JT, because Klutz will be streaming here in a little bit. Once again, as with all Kaz's maps, there's a lot of good placeable areas for you to expand. If you want to do a production map, there's plenty of places to put that stuff. And here we are back again at the home farm. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's fine, Clutch. That's just an update. So, it's all good. It's all good. Kaz. That's all right, Ledger. They're just messing with you. Welcome to the family. I can guarantee you that most everybody in here has been timed out a time or two. Even when they shouldn't have been, right, Clutch? Okay, sounds good. Like I said, people, as soon as it's approved by Mod Network and uploaded there, it will be available there. The map will be available on Kaz's Facebook group. And it will also be available on Papa Smurf's website. So if nobody has any questions, remember, almost a rustic Taylor Hawkesbay map. Or, like I said, I call it Heart for short. Pick it up, have fun with it, make it your own, stream it. I don't want K-Bot in here. I need that little jerk in here, Kaz. And with that, everyone, thanks you all for being here so much. I appreciate it. Stuck around with me for an hour. You've been awesome. Y'all be safe. Be careful. We'll see you next time.